Hey guys, how are you all doing? Everything good? We're here at a construction site and I want to show you in this video a simple tip for finishing drywall joints, in our case here, the ceiling, right? First, drywall compound. I use Red Fix Knauf and micro perforated paper tape. This is what I've done my whole life. I even follow Knauf's recommendation, okay? It's in the standard. I got the compound you're going to caulk. Here I'm going to start with the butt joint. Okay? You're going to caulk it. Normal, okay? This material is so nice to work with. That's why everyone who follows me knows I always recommend Red Fix to work with, because there's nothing like it. Micro perforated paper tape. And you know it's Knauf, since there's a K here too. And then you're going to take it, after you've applied the compound, you're going to place the paper tape exactly on the joint. I don't bring it over here because later another one will come here aligning with this tape here. And here we'll cut it later to make an inverted ceiling cove. That's why I didn't go all the way to the end. What are you going to do now? Great, I stuck the tape, hold it, press it with the spatula. Is that good? Look. You're going to press it. Why do you have to press the tape? So you don't risk getting bubbles, okay? People say they don't like working with paper tape because it gets bubbles, I don't know what else. It's hard to work with. Man, I've been working for over 20 years. I've never had a problem with paper tape. Never. All the boys work with me too. Here we always use paper tape. After I've gone over it, look, what do I like to do? I like to put a little more plaster here on the sides. See? On one side and the other. Okay? Alright, see. Pressing the tape here again. See? One more time, see? Bye. Alright, look how nice that is. Look at that nice joint treatment. See how cool that is? So, the recommendation is that this recessed joint is easy for you to work with because the board already has the recess. And then you have this opening here, see this little inward recess for you to fill with the compound and the tape. For the butt joint, the recommendation is that after you do this first treatment here, you spread 30 centimeters, 40 centimeters of compound to each side. With the same compound you use to treat the joints. I Edipo do 60 centimeters on each side. Okay, we have a large trowel. Dennis, grab it for me, please. We have a 60 centimeter trowel. It's up there on the sawhorse. That's right, Dennis. Grab that green one there. Here, look. I like to do it like this. Look. 60 each way. We take that texture roller, you guys know. Roll it on with the texture roller. Then use the trowel. 60 this way, 60 that way. That's it. Done. When you place the straight edge here, look, you'll see that your butt joint will line up with your ceiling. Okay? Your ceiling will never end up like this. Look. At the butt joint. It will come in aligned and will stay aligned. There's another tip too that I was talking about with the guys here. When you attach this profile here, look, when you fix the board to the ceiling where the butt joint will be, if you want to raise it 2 millimeters right on the regulator, it's exactly so that in this part of the butt joint, it will be 2 millimeters higher. So then when you come here, look, it will pretty much align itself. It's going to look great, man. It's going to be awesome. But that's the tip. Joint treatment in drywall. Here at ARC 7 we use drywall compound, paper tape, and then I widen it 60 centimeters to each side. When the painter comes to do this painting job here, he won't need to apply joint compound to my ceiling. On my drywall ceiling, he won't need to apply joint compound, okay? Why? Besides having done the correct treatment, I also helped him by widening the butt joints here, which are the most complicated to work with. So joint compound on my drywall ceiling, only if by chance we didn't do the drywall, we only did the painting. But since we do everything right here at ARC, 7 from start to finish, so we never use joint compound. That's my tip for you. Then I wait for it to dry. Tomorrow I'll return with this treatment and widen the joint here. It turns out great. Take this tip, use materials that will work for you. Standardized material, certified material. The right quality to use for the jobs you do. You will never have problems delivering quality work to your client. And look, another thing, right? Your client will also thank you. When you show him that you are following the recommendation, following the standard, doing quality work, that's it. You will be a reference in what you do, all right? Take care. See you next video.